Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to introduce to some and present to others Mr. Colby Madison. Sir, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for coming.
All right. And now you recently had your first professional fight last week in Virginia, Springfield, Virginia, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about the fight.
Well, it only lasts 30 seconds. I knocked the guy out at the beginning. I knocked him out in 30 seconds in the first round.
Okay. Okay. Now, what type of prior to your first pro bout, what type of amateur experience did you have?
I had 25 fights altogether. 22 wins, 3 losses. I had 15 knockouts. I fought in the Olympic trials in October 2015. I fought 5 days in a row. I won the first 4 fights. The last fight I did lose.
Okay. Now, and your name is Colby at C-O-L-B-Y, correct?
Yes.
Not like the basketball player Kobe,
No,
but
yeah,
let me do a comparison though. Kobe, he had his last professional assignment the other day, and he was spectacular. He did some things that were beyond human at age 37. That was his last assignment. You had your first assignment, and just as impressive. I mean, it was 30 seconds, 30-second knockout. I mean,
yeah, 30-second knockout.
Let me ask you this. I saw you, I guess the week before your fight, during a media day, and the day before your fight, or even a couple of days before your fight, were you nervous? I mean,
I mean, you're always nervous, but I mean, once I get in the ring, I bottle that up and I just stick to my game plan. I feel as though when I get in the ring, I am the best fighter that night.
Okay, no doubt. What's life like outside of the ring? I mean, what do you do?
I manage jiu-jitsu. Then I come straight here and train straight from work.
Okay. Man of many talents. Now, let's go back to boxing. Just a little history. Who are some of your favorite fighters? I mean, from the past, present, just all time.
Muhammad Ali and Larry Holmes.
Okay. So now, Larry Holmes was known primarily for a jab. I mean, what's your jab look like?
I mean, my jab pretty good. I actually stopped a couple people from my jab, so I know the jab pretty strong. Yeah, and I like throwing my jab a lot because it keep my energy up. I don't get tired fast. And everybody knows if you figure with the jab long enough, that right is sitting there because they just so used to the jab. So when you drop the right, it just always open up a nice door. It's easy.
Okay. Fans, he's one to keep your eyes on. Now, the DMV, for those who don't understand, that's DC, Maryland, Virginia, has taken off in the past, I'd say, a couple of years as far as a boxing hotbed. And I mean, you're coming around at the right time. I mean, let's fast forward to a year from now. I know we can't predict the future, but what are your goals? Where do you want to be a year from now?
10-0. I hope I'm not working, because I'm pretty sure if I'm not working, I can even train harder.
Okay.
And maybe a title shot is a possibility, but I don't want to think that far. But I definitely try to be 10-0 in a year from now.
Okay. Crawl, walk, and then run with it. I got you. And let's talk about how did you get into boxing? Like, where did this all start?
Well, actually, I was walking to the store, and there was a guy that used to be here named Coach Lou. I believe that's his name, Coach Lou. He asked me, he stopped me, talked me for a minute, asked me to come in and just try it out. And that's how I started. I knew I needed to get in shape anyway. So I never really thought I was going to be a fighter. But he was helping me, he was working in mitts, and he took me to spar with somebody. And I wanted to hurt the guy sparring, and it felt like, it brought like a high school memory when I played basketball. And it was exciting that so many people was, not saying that guy was getting beat up, but the crowd really motivated me to train harder and longer, and to keep going.
Okay, that sounds like it might be Brother Lou. I think
Brother Lou.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I used to get down with him. Okay, good guy. Got a few more for you, but we're going to stop this because we're definitely going to come back and talk to you as your career progresses. But do you have any Twitter tags, Facebook? Are you available?
Yeah, Facebook, Colby Madison, Instagram, Colby Madison. My coach just got finished laying on me this morning for not opening Twitter yet. So I got to start that today and I leave the gym.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you when everybody was telling me about Facebook, I got on and they like, it's not about Facebook anymore. Get on Twitter. I didn't listen. And I finally got on Twitter. Now they tell me Instagram. So but Twitter's a good social media to get your name out there. Of course, we're gonna post this on Twitter and a few of the websites. So we want people to know who you are and what you're all about. And as I said, we'll be back. We won't wait for other media days or anything like that. You know, when it's time, we definitely want to get you back. In closing, is there anything you'd like to say to all the fans out there watching this video?
I appreciate support. If anybody want to come out, I fight again May the 14th, right here at home at Maryland Fairgrounds.
Oh yes, fans.
Got that phone call today.
Yes, that's going to be a loaded card. Oh, man. I can tell you one thing right now. For those who don't have their tickets, you better get them because it's going to be packed. I know this for a fact. That's great. We certainly like to thank you for the time. We know you're about to get to work, so we're not going to hold you up, but thank you once again, champ.
Anytime.
All right.